about the season premiere of Big Brother. We're so excited.
We were waiting for it all day.
And Janelle is back!
Yes! Oh my god.
Can't wait to watch her on the live feeds.
So happy she's back. She's so
excited. So excited.
Oh my god.
So, some thoughts about tonight's episode. Ashley's ridiculous. Talking about how she wants to turn two girls into a pony and a Barbie doll. I thought it was ridiculous, but she's hilarious. But she seems
so
kind of
funny.
wacky.
But I love it. I think she's like
entertaining.
kind of hippie-ish and she's all about one love. You know?
She's
She
kind
just
of
loves it.
And I love that Ian figured out, like, just
Right away.
spot on
Right away.
that Willie is Russell Hans' brother.
But
Like-
he was smart that he didn't come and like try to ask him about it.
Yeah, because then he's gonna go after
he's head of
him.
household now, and I think that Dan kind of made a mistake in doing that because now
probably gonna
Willie
go after
is gonna
Dan's group.
go after Dan's team
Yeah.
because Dan suspects him.
I think everyone really suspects him, but no one's saying anything
Yeah.
because they know he's Russell Hans' brother and
Right.
they know what he's capable of.
Right.
So I am just so excited to see what Willie does this season.
I know.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Let's see. I forgot how hot Dan is. He's so hot.
He is, and he's just like. I was surprised when he was picking his team, and he was like, "Okay, I need like people that can talk and like
Yeah.
manipulate people and stuff." I was like, "Wow, okay,
He,
so
like,
he's here to
thought
play."
long and hard about
Yeah.
this, and he
I-
seems like he's gonna be a good coach.
I
since
think
he
he's
coaches
yeah,
football.
exactly. That's
Mhm.
exactly what I wrote down. Same thing.
Let's
Oh god. I think Brittany is gonna crumble again. She has no reason to be a coach. She doesn't know anything about anything, and I think she's just gonna. She seems starstruck by Janelle, and she's probably
She's
just gonna like.
Janelle's just gonna like do
Mhm.
whatever she wants with Brittany, and Brittany's gonna be like, okay.
Or she's just gonna feel like she's better than everyone else. Her team won the first HOH, and that kind of really made me mad because I'm like, oh god, Brittany doesn't need a bigger ego than she already has.
Right.
You know?
But it did make me happy that Brittany's team won only because all the other coaches like really were not crazy about Willie, and so it was good that Brittany made him HOH. So now like people have to talk to him. People are probably going to make alliances and deals with him. So it's good that he won
Yeah.
HOH his first week
That
because
was
he
smart for
really
him.
needed it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was smart for her if she wants someone from her team to win, because I think her team kind of sucks besides Willie.
Do you think that if he came clean about being his brother, that he'd be more of a target, or people would just be like, "Oh, okay, that's cool"? If he
No.
like was honest about it and said, "Okay,
No.
I'm his brother, but I'm not Russell. I'm here to just be my own person."
Absolutely not.
You don't
They
think
seem too alike.
Yeah.
Just the way they talk, the way they look, like I just see Russell in him, and I feel like everyone else would see that too, and they would know, like, CBS put him on there for a reason. He's Russell Hans' brother. He's going to do damage to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved how he was like, I don't care about Brittany. I don't care about anyone.
Yes,
like,
his
this
own
is my
coach.
game
I
now."
love that. I love that. He's gonna cause some drama, and I love how he's all like, "Yeah, everyone's happy right now, but if I have my way, it's not gonna last very long."
I can't wait to see what he does.
It's gonna be very, very interesting. I'm really
Very
actually
interesting.
liking this coach.
I like
twist.
it.
I like it. I think it makes it more interesting. It changes the whole dynamic of just individually playing, because then you have to think about your teammates. You have to think about your coach. Like, you
And
know.
it's like, like Janelle, she picked a gay guy on her team. The gay guys in the past have screwed her over, but now it's like he's not going to screw her over because that's his coach. So
Mhm.
she has really nothing to worry about.
And I was
as far as
actually
it comes to
impressed
that.
with him in the competition.
He
did good.
really well. He has some strain.
I think so. I
I think
he's
he
an
was
athlete.
the best on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he
had
did
good
really
balance
well.
and should be
I just
interesting.
loved how like she was so into it. She was like jumping up and down as like the old Janelle is
Mhm.
back. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, she's a mom. Yeah, she's married, but she's still the same Janelle.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I know. I kind of hope that well, they showed a really quick thing of her and Boogie talking and saying,
Oh.
like, about Willie, and she's like, oh, well, don't tell the other people that we think that it's her. Like, she's already ready to, like, get
She's
into
ready
it
to
and
play.
scheme, you know? know, which I'm totally fine.
Yeah, see, like, I would love to see her and Boogie, like, team up, but then, that happened before,
I don't
I
see
don't
it.
think she'll ever trust him
I would
again
love for them
after
to
that.
team up, in the end, her screwing him over.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Who's the bunny now,
yeah.
bitch?
Right? I would love to see that happen.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about, like, actual people, maybe?
Okay.
Because I wrote down, Danielle bugged me that she was lying about her job, about being a nurse.
Yeah.
I don't see that as being a huge threat.
And it's kind of offensive to kindergarten teachers.
Yeah.
Like, you're not that smart because you're naive because you're a kindergarten teacher and you're around kids all the time. Like,
I didn't get that.
No.
I think she's just trying to come in and try to do all these different things. It doesn't really matter if you're a nurse.
It doesn't.
In fact, I think it could have helped her. People would be like, oh, you can take care of me if I get
Yeah,
hurt.
like,
so
people
let's keep her around.
be more comfortable with it.
Yeah, so I didn't understand that. And I just don't like when people lie about their jobs for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense for her. Like, she had some weird job where she was like,
Right.
had a good skill, but I don't know. Just kind of bugged.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh, at the end, they said there might be a new power in the house,
Ooh.
which I don't know what the hell it could be.
Maybe someone can switch teams.
Oh.
I don't know though.
Maybe
That would be
if
kinda
you
weird.
win HOH, you can swap a team member, or I don't know.
Be on someone else's. No, you can't do that because then that interferes with like the coaches' games too.
Yeah.
But you never know with Big Brother.
And-
Expect the unexpected.
And so I was wondering also, do the coaches just never compete then?
Well, Julie said no one's competing this competition.
Okay.
So hopefully in other competitions that they'll get to compete.
I
'Cause
hope
I
so,
want to
too.
see Janelle
I want to
compete.
see Janelle compete.
I love seeing her compete.
Yeah, she would have rocked that competition.
She would have. Like, people were, like, kept falling, and I understand. I would have fell, too. But Janelle, she would have been, like, back and forth, back and forth.
I want to see her compete and, like...
I could see. She just, like, wanted
Yeah.
to get out there and
Yeah.
do it. It was probably, like, killing her that she has to watch people compete.
I know. I really hope that in the future. And I'm wondering, though, because they are playing two different games,
Mm-hmm.
if the coaches are just going to compete, and then the new people are just going to compete. You know what I mean?
That'd be an
I don't
interesting
know.
dynamic.
I mean, I feel like they're probably going to... Their teams are each going to compete, even the coaches, for, like, food competitions and things
Yeah.
like that. But, like, HOH and Veto, like, I don't know.
HOH and Vita. I feel like they
HOH
should be,
probably.
Yeah, they should be able to compete because, I mean, they have money at stake, too.
Yeah.
They're trying to win $100,000.
So I'm wondering how that whole thing's going to work out.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm sure Janelle's all like, man, I want to compete, like, you know, like,
Seriously, it's
oh
probably
God.
like killing her.
Seriously.
Hmm.
Okay, what else do we have? What do you think about Boogie? I'm wondering how he's gonna play without Will.
I don't know. I like how he thinks he is the best player
Yes.
to ever play this
Yes,
game.
exactly.
Like, really, Boogie, you're
Exactly.
not. Will might be the best player to ever play this game, but you are not. You
rode
played
his
a good
coattails.
game. Like,
Mhm.
I will say, sure, you deserve to win, but you're not the best player. I'd put Janelle before you, and she didn't even win.
Yeah, and I can't even believe he has a kid. Like, I wonder if he's gonna be a different, like, he's not gonna be
What?
such a, like, douchey guy.
I love how Ian was like, I was 10 years old when I first saw you.
So, like,
Probably
what-
made him
what
feel
is he,
so
like?
old.
20? Like, how old is he? He's probably the youngest.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, 21.
21.
Okay.
He's adorable. I love that Ashley has a crush on him because
I know that's so random, but she
would
seems
not
like
be
she's
my
kind of.
type. She's kind of crazy.
But,
like
oh,
I said.
I did think, oh, there could be a showmance with Ian and Ashley because she likes him, but it could be a love triangle because he likes Kara.
Oh, that's right. Because she's the most beautiful
Yes.
person he's ever seen
stepped
on
foot.
this planet.
So that could be interesting how that turns out. I don't know.
But Kara is gonna have a showmance with Shane because that's my prediction. Because they're both beautiful, and I just love watching them both
I just
on
don't
TV.
like the freaking shells he wears.
I didn't notice them. I was just looking at his face.
I don't know. He's just kind of.
He looked more gorgeous on the interviews, but he is still nice to look at. And I was not surprised that Brittany picked him as the very first person on her
Mhm.
team.
I like how she came in saying, "Oh, I have a lot to prove," and yeah, you do because you didn't do anything
You
this
didn't
season.
do anything.
Why are you a mentor? These people are going to be mentoring
You
you.
were part of the brigade, but you were never
You
the
weren't.
brigade.
You weren't.
You just got played.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm very excited. It's looking like it's going to be a really good season.
I still don't like Brittany.
I don't either.
Don't like her.
I don't like her either.
I don't like her. I wonder what Janelle's feelings on Brittany are.
I'd like to see Janelle kind of like play her a little bit the
Yeah.
way that Brittany played Rachel. Remember, and she pretended to be her friend and be nice.
Yep.
Really behind her back, she was talking so much crap.
Yeah.
I could see Janelle doing that to Brittany.
I would love it.
I would love
feel
it.
like Janelle would like Rachel.
Well, I think she would like her because she's a competitor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brett. Nomination predictions. We have no idea.
I have no idea.
So we just wrote down names of people that we think. My prediction is, okay, so I think it's going to probably have to be players from different coaches' teams, because if you pick two players on the same coach's team, that's kind of not fair. So I predict he's going to nominate Will and Frank, because they were both really good in the competitions, and they're both from different coaches. So that's what I put. I don't know.
I picked Shane and Frank just because they're guys and they're athletic, and he'll probably be threatened by that.
And if he's anything like Russell, he's not going to go after the girls, because he's going to want the girls on his side.
He can manipulate girls easier, I think. They're going to be willing to trust him.
And I will just say, Willie is hot, and I like watching him too. And Russell Hands, if you're watching, I think you're hot too. Okay.
That's funny. All right.
Any other words? Is that all?
I think that's it. I can't wait for, what is it? Sunday?
Sunday!
That's so far away.
So far away, but we'll have the feeds.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be back before Sunday.
We could probably update them even between
Just
the next
from the
show.
feeds,
Just what's going on the feeds.
Alright, stay tuned for next time.
Alright.
And leave us comments on what you think.
Yeah, what your
We wanna
thoughts
hear
are.
your thoughts. Okay.
All right.
Bye!
Bye!